Good morning everyone. It's day 3 of our 30-day tour around Scotland and we are under attack. Yes, that's right, after a night of rain, the moist floor has brought in the midges. They're all, I can see them through the windows, swarming outside. We've had some in the van. As soon as I realised what was happening, it was action stations. I pulled out my smidge spray and sprayed as much of myself and the dogs as I could, and then I turned on my sort of fans that I have that are like USB fans to keep them out of the area because they don't like the wind, and just tried to keep them away from us as much as possible. I've been bitten a few times. I wasn't as fast as I hoped to be. I've got a little bite on my wrist and a couple on my thighs, but could have been much worse. My van is covered in the carcasses of dead midges though that have succumbed to the fan, so that's not attractive at all, but it's better than being bitten by them. I can clean up the dead midges. The dogs, I think the pups have been bitten a few times. They keep sort of scratching at places, but I did my best. It's Scotland, it's midges, what are you going to do? So, just having some breakfast. I'm going to do some washing up from last night, which I didn't do, while my coffee brews, and then we are going to just go down to the Glentrool Park visitor centre, and then hopefully go for a walk. I've got a midge hat, so I'm going to have to put like a net over my head, I think, depending on how bad they are when we go out walking. But I mean, apart from that, it looks like a really nice day. It's very sunny. Where I am is very pretty. Okay, so we have left our parking spot, which is about 5 minutes away that way from where I'm sitting right now, and we have headed up to the Glentrool visitor centre car park. So it's £2 for 3 hours parking, which I thought was acceptable, or it's £4 all day. So if you plan to be here for longer, £4 all day. I think 3 hours is probably enough because puppies aren't going to want to walk for that long. They are desperate to go for a walk though, you can hear them whining. The visitor centre itself doesn't open until 10:30, so my plan is to do like a little walk and then go back to the visitor centre. The cafe is dog friendly, so we can go and have a coffee and then decide on our next move. It's very nice, this forest. Paths are easy to follow. We're following the red trail, the shortest trail. I think that's probably going to be enough for the pups, but I am trusting them by letting them off lead for a little bit so they can chase Sadie, because otherwise they just sort of pull and whine and want to be running with her, and so far it's working quite well. They come back when I call them, mainly because Sadie comes back when I call her, but that's good. I'm learning from Sadie. She's already jumped in 2 massive deep pools of water, one covered in mud, the other one was clean, so at least she is cleaning some of the mud off. But yeah, she jumped straight into them because she's a little jabroni. But yeah, we're just walking along through this beautiful woodlands. It's gorgeous. Right, well, we're back at the van after our walk. Followed the red path, so about 2k. It's not very long, but long enough for the pups. They are now sleepy. They've just had their lunch, so hopefully they'll go into the van and have a snooze while I work out where we're going to next. Still got about 45 minutes left on our parking, so time for me to make some lunch as well before we head off. But yeah, it's been very nice. The walk was lovely, view's gorgeous. Probably just about the right amount of walking for the pups. Off lead they did a lot more running, so they burn off a lot more energy, which is good. After the walk we went to the visitor centre / cafe where I got a cappuccino and a scone, and that was delicious. And you can sort of sit, and they have bird feeders out by the windows, and you can watch the birds. There's lots of goldfinches and various other birds that I don't know the names of. Blue tits were there and all sorts, so got to watch those. The pups got lots of fusses from everyone that came in, so they were very happy. And yeah, all in all, a nice morning so far. I'm gonna now go and make myself something to eat, I think, and then we're gonna head off to our next place, which I haven't actually decided yet. Okay, so we've driven for about an hour and have arrived at Coleshian Castle, which is on the sea. I can't actually see it at the moment, it's too many trees, but it's a castle and country park, and it's somewhere near where I'm going to park up tonight, so I thought stop in here. It was £14 for the country park, which is very expensive. Well, I found a nice little park up again for tonight at Croy Shore. So the castle that I was just at, about 15 minutes going north of it, is a little park up. What's the matter, baby? Say hello to camera. So yes, sorry. So about 15 minutes of where the castle is the beach that we were on earlier sort of runs round, and there's a little park up right near the beach. So tonight is going to be sounds of waves. Hopefully it will stay like this. There's been a little spitting of rain, but nothing like that's sort of caused me to go inside. I can see a couple of midges flying around, but not in the swarms. Just a couple of irritating little bugs. Yeah, cook some dinner and chill out for the evening.